Hello once again. I'm going to talk today about a couple of books I've been reading. The first one is The Right to Bear Arms by Mike Foster, MD. What she looks like after the rights begin. Good old book right here to read about a doctor in Mississippi and riots tear out across America. Make a long story short and not to give away the punchline, storyline, it boils down to the government coming to take what they want. If you and your family, let's say, have 10 pounds of potatoes to feed your family, the government has all rights to come in and take that 10-pound potatoes or 5-pound potatoes and try to feed 20 million people. About what this book consists of is the government's going to take what they want. You ain't going to be able to do jack shit about it. But this doctor here in this book, he stands up to them, and he does win. And she more or less shows that the government is not going to take what they want. It's yours. You worked hard for it. You stocked up. You're survivalists. You got your stockpile, your food, your guns, whatever you need to survive for you and yours. Not 20 million other people that want to sit around and eat Tide Pods and not be prepared. That want to live off the government. That's the ones that's going to cause trouble when shit happens. Is the ones that lay around, ain't prepared because they want the government to take care of them. Good reading book right here. The Right to Bear Arms. A couple others. This is a 4-book series. It's called New Madrid by Terry Frost. You can get all these books I just told you on eBay. Not eBay, I'm sorry. That other place. Ain't eBay. That other shit, I can't think of the name of it right now. Amazon. Yes, Amazon. 4-book part series by Terry Frost. What these books consist of right here, it's 4 military buddies that went to the service together, that fought together. Well, as you think of the New Madrid quake, New Madrid fault is pretty close to where I live and some other people. But these books here consist of earthquakes, a flood, riots, chaos. And these 4 army buddies, they found love and they got married and had girlfriends and babies. And at the end, it's got this 4th book. It really shocked the shit out of me. It's got a really twisted, you don't think it's going to happen ending to it. But the army buddies, they all stick together until the very last page, and they kind of take their own separate ways after they lose almost everything they had built together and accomplished. Real good reading by Terry Frost. The thing about these books here, they're not numbered. I don't know why, but it's a little bookmark to keep up with. But real good reading. These books right here, I read these in no time at all because I really get into reading these books. Now, you fellas from Tennessee might have some problem reading. I don't know, but good books right here. Real good reading books. As far as that today, I've been in my reloading room and I've been sorting out 44 Magnum brass and 45 brass. So I kind of mixed together in my little bags. I'm just finally get them sorting through them. You know, everybody knows these 44s and 45s, unless you look at the head count, you're going to get them mixed up. And that's what I'm doing right now, is just going through them. I'm going to do something. When I go on the boat, I got me a little Lee hand press. Little handy little thing on the go. And when I'm set to my room board on the boat, I just put my dies in. I just sit here and deep prime and resize all the brass in my little hearts and tents. You little things right here, I can't remember how much they run for, but you gotta be kind of careful with them. Don't smash those fingers. Real good little presses. You can load anything on these that you can on a regular press. Real nice, handy on the go. A bunch of people put these in their little bug out bags, which is fine, but the thing I got about that, once you put this in whatever dyes you need, your powder, your bullets, your primers, and whatnots. Normally, if you're on, let's say, all Shipbreak loses, you happen upon a bunch of powder, primers, stuff like that, there's going to be a press there. But I just cannot see packing a bunch of that stuff when you can pack loaded ammo in your magazines. If it ain't in a magazine, ready to shoot there, to me, ammo ain't no good. Pretty good little things right here. You can sit around the kitchen table or watching the TV in the afternoon, sit on your couch, recliner, or just where you want to with one of these little things. That's about all I got to talk today about. Y'all be safe and God bless you.